This is the best part of the movie. The clown's the killer.
Sure, it's the film's Liquid Sky, and it first came out in 1983 in New York City at the Waverly Theater. The protagonist also plays the antagonist. It's a very interesting performance by Annie Carlisle. The star of the film was the heroine, and the acquisition of heroin. This woman, Margaret, lives with her roommate, who is also a heroin dealer. She meets her nemesis, Jimmy, also played by Annie Carlisle, and the nightclub world, a very extreme sort of, interpretation of clothing and fashion and music. It all converged in the nightclubs. The backstory really is about the aliens that have come to New York. The aliens are absorbing sexual energy from her conquests. People would not have thought twice about seeing a spaceship flying into Manhattan. The bodies are basically of the sex partners are evaporated. She believes that there's some sort of Indian spirit that's inhabiting the Empire State Building that's creating this. The reason why she hasn't been claimed by the aliens is she hasn't achieved orgasm in any of these experiences. She comes back to her home and realizes the alien's getting ready to leave. She's then, put on a, tourniquet, to shoot up. She realizes that she's got to create a sexual experience. She's vaporized, the spacecraft takes off, and that's the end of the movie. You could come into a one movie watching experience and learn something significant that you really had to be there to see. The film captures that whole spirit of New York nightclub, going out. It's not really out there, readily accessible, and more recently hasn't been accessible at all. It kind of went underground. The Waverly was a very interesting movie theater that had a reputation for showcasing avant-garde films. You got stoned and you went to see this movie.
Minky, how could you?
Hi, thanks for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and like. And Brad Dourif is an undersung hero of American cinema.